interesting is the way he challenges the black elite. He talks about the black elite that's on TV and speaks that honest truth that we've always talked about on this platform, that a lot of times the worst ideas get out to the black community because the Negroes on TV care nothing about actually going in and building for the community. And the reason they don't is because if they do that, they'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball. They'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball.
On June 7, 2022, Dunwoody police were called to a condo complex in Dunwoody, Georgia, after reports of a physical altercation between 18-year-old male and his 20-year-old sister. Upon arrival, officers were met by a concerned mother, firearm in hand, who explained that her son and daughter had been fighting in her room. According to the mother, this wasn't an isolated incident. The argument this time, however, centered around marijuana. The mother stated she'd repeatedly asked her son to leave after he refused to calm down and became verbally abusive.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? What? Does he have a gun?
No.
What's going on?
So wait a minute. If police didn't come, you was fitting to shoot a child you gave birth to. A child that you 9 months. 9 months. You know they love reminding us how long they nurtured us for, but it wasn't really nurturing, it seems, guys. Woo, let's go.
What's up, man? Okay.
Sir, this is my son.
What's going on?
He had an altercation with his sister at 4 o'clock this morning. Marijuana. They got into a fight, a physical fight. Broke into my bedroom, fighting. I've had her locked in this year. I've told him he's got to go. This isn't the first time. It's the first time in this unit, but it's not the first time he's attacked his sister.
This happened at 4 a.m.?
This happened at 4 a.m.
Why are you calling now? And why do you have your gun out?
Sir, because of my son's aggression, and I've asked him to leave my house, and he refuses.
Take your hands out your pockets for a moment.
And he refuses. I said, Jacob, leave my home. He has disrespected me. He has said, fuck me. He has said, fuck everybody. If that's how you feel, you got to get out of my house. He's 18.
Go have a seat on your couch for me. Let me talk to him real quick. Come out here real quick.
The brother confirmed his mother's account, admitting the fight stemmed from a disagreement over marijuana.
She told me, I told her to buy marijuana. I got woke up at 4 in the morning over some weed. I said, woke me up and said, I told her I said I have some weed, but she took my weed and she took all my stuff. So when I asked for it back, we got to altercation. That's what happened. That's the whole point. Because she got mad. I asked for it back. She had my cousin left because I had another witness, but I told her I asked my weed back.
Ain't it funny? This is the second video we done had where the mama called the police on her own son and she was dead in the wrong. They'll link up, and this is why men come up out these cribs, ladies with sense, sisters with sense. This is why the men come up out these cribs knocking women heads off and shit, because they was emasculated. They was ping ponged in that household. Remember, the relationship, the first relationship you have is in that household. Remember, you learn all them traits and you get all them wicked ways in that household. Now you got a hell of a mama who come to the door with a pistol, so you was fitting to shoot your son dead. But mama, happy Mother's Day. We run around here talking about happy Mother's Day to every mother, and we only give the fathers credit when they die and shit. And while we alive, everything is this mama shit. Oh my God. Today, guys, we gonna talk about it. I'm gonna teach you. And I know y'all niggas don't like when people tell you about your kids and how to raise your kids, because you like to leave shit in the gray area. You like the fact that you think it's no book, it's no answer key, it's no... You's a liar. Because you didn't go get to the knowledge don't mean your child don't deserve to get the knowledge. But I got the blueprint, so I'm going to be giving y'all my blueprint. What I did. I got 2 daughters, and I got a little man. And I'm going to tell you some shit that is proven, tested and proven, guys. I got some keys. And I'll be speaking from the guys who is weekend dads, fathers that are weekend dads, and for my fathers who is up in them cribs. We're going to have answers today. But let's finish watching this right here, guys. This wreck, this train wreck.
Because she gave her my weed, but she had stole also some other stuff that I had to go with my weed. So when I asked for it back, I tried to basically just settle it like that, so kind of get my stuff back. She told me no. She said, you can't give me some weed. You can't give me something and take it back. I said, all right, bro. Tried to wake my mom up first. She wouldn't wake up. So then I took it to my own hands, and I'm ready to live with the consequences.
What happened between you and your sister?
After I tried to
Like physical altercation?
First we was wrestling. I threw 2 hits. I landed 2. That was at 4. She ended up rushing. You know, I was in my mom's room, threw on the bed, and then I swung up to the left hand, smacked her the first time. Then we got her going in the back in her bathroom, my mom's bathroom. We was wrestling. She kept going, so I just put her in a headlock, and I just said, "Chill, you done? Chill."
How old is your sister?
She's 20. When she got up, she swung at me again, but missed. So then I swung one more time to hit her. After that, that was that.
Who started the physical altercation?
Who started it? You could say I did. You know, I did it since I tried to wake her up. She wouldn't wake up. I'm not gonna scream in your ear or pour water and just wake up over some weed. So I went back to ask her. I said, "Did you give my weed back then?" She told me no. She said, "You can't give me it and then ask for it back." But it's mine. But so I took it to my own hand. So I'm gonna take the consequences.
So then what happened when you asked for a weed back? She said that she wouldn't.
She told me she wouldn't give it back. Also, I left out money. I took her phone. I said, "Since you wouldn't give me a weed, I made it. I escalated the situation. I took her phone. I said, all right, big." Took her phone. She followed me into the room, and then that's where it happened. From that's the whole story. I took her phone. She followed me into my mom's room, and that happened. It was face to face at 4 something in the morning. I woke up, but that's beside the point. I'm going to take my actions out. If I got to go, if I have a record.
Whoa. You said you got woke up at 4 in the morning?
I got woke up at 4 in the morning.
By your sister?
And if you had a witness, you can ask my cousin.
Your sister woke you up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Why?
For some weed.
For weed?
For weed.
And you gave it to her?
I told her she could have it. I didn't even give it to her. I said, well, I told her where it was. I said, look, I said, you go get it. She wouldn't go get it. You can ask her. If she lies, she lies.
Okay.
But if you want a witness, I have a phone number that you can ask.
So she came to get your weed. You told her she could have it. Then
she started acting funny because my cousin was around. She started acting funny because she first asked me a lot. Besides the weed, she took my last leaf to roll with. I had her leaf. She took that without asking. So I said, is that fair? She was like, you took mine? I said, no. I said, I asked you for yours. You gave it to me, but you just take mine without asking.
And this is all at 4 in the morning?
4 in the morning. I got wake yes, sir. So she was like, she thought it was just, you know how it goes. She was like, well, I gave you mine because I asked. You only asked for weed, Cody. So she looking at me. She started being funny because my cousin was in the bathroom with her. I said, okay, then give me my weed back. You can't do that. You can't give it to me and then want it back. I said, what? So I took her phone. And like I said, when she followed me to my mom's room after that, it was face to face. I threw on the bed because she was too close to my face. I threw on my bed, and that's when we started. I landed the first hit. I pushed on the bed first.
She wouldn't give you weed back, so you took her phone. Then you went to your mom's room, and then she came after you in your mom's room, got in your face, and then you threw her on the bed.
Yeah.
And then she got up,
rushed. So I swung again. I guess I made the first contact again. I swung, smacked her, started wrestling in the bathroom, put her in a chokehold because I wasn't trying to really hit. So after I smacked her, I literally was wrestling. After I got on the floor, I just put her in a chokehold. I'm like, chill, are you done? Are you done? After my mom caught her breath and we got up, she separated us. Kobe had tried to, she basically swung, she tried to, but she missed. So then I swung again and hit her. And then I was that.
The police didn't get called over 12 hours ago? Why not?
When you die, you go to another life. Maybe heaven, maybe purgatory, maybe hell. These.
That's why I'm calm. And I told her, I live on my actions. If I have a record,
21 of us for us code testing.
I'll have my record. I told her I'm 18 now. She right. I'm 18. Live with your consequences. I said yes, ma'am.
You got a car?
No. Plan on getting one now.
Hang out in the kitchen. Actually, you got a room?
I sleep in the. I sleep on a mattress. I can see.
Okay, hang out right here for me.
His grandmother was off in the Congress for 4 months. 18, just the 4th, I'm sorry,
Man,
the 4th of this
you
month.
come talk to me real quick.
They put him out. His beloved grandmother on his other side. They put him out in May. She said,
She claimed the fight turned physical, resulting in punches being thrown and a terrifying headlock that left her gasping for air.
What's going on with you and your brother?
Okay, so around 4 a.m. this morning, she's not here anymore, but I have my little cousin here as well. We decided we both participated in smoking, so we decided we wanted to smoke. So
You and your cousin?
Yes. So we woke him up. He has no problem giving me gas. We share gas all the time. So we share it all the time. So I asked him if he can give us some so we can roll up, and then that was that. But he got up.
See how y'all, you finna go to jail over a begging ass sister, yo. She woke you out your sleep to bum bag, and now you finna go sleep in jail for the rest of the night. Cause of this bum begging chick. But y'all family, that's my sister. That's my sister. Cause I'll fight for any female in my family. I'll go get my head knocked off for any female. Any female. Nigga do any female in my family like Diddy did, I'ma fight. Uh-huh.
He gave me the pack. He told me where it was, took the gas out. What we used to roll it with, he also had that as well. So I was just going to use that to put the gas in it. He told me that was his last. He didn't want me to use it.
His last paper?
His last leaf. It was a game
Okay,
leaf.
I got you.
So I said, okay, well, I did have an attitude. I said, okay, well, when I shared my leaf earlier with you, there was no problem, no questions asked. I'll let you have it. But when I asked for it, it's, oh no, that's my last, which is cool. You can have it back. I admit I did toss the thing back on the ground. That was uncool with me, but I did toss it back. He picked it up. He had after me. He said, you know what? I want the weed back. Give me the weed back. I was like, you don't get to take it back after you've already given it to me. That's like me giving you money and then asking for it back when I'm mad at you. So I told him, you can have your leave. You said that's your last. That's cool. I have papers. I just wanted to leave because that's like a better alternative. But he can have the leave back. No, he was upset. No, you gonna give me my weed. You gonna give me my weed. No, I'm not giving it back. You gave it to me. He took my phone and put it in his pocket. So I'm like, no, you're not gonna take my phone. We're not doing this. It's 4 a.m. I don't want to wake my mother up. I'm reaching for my phone and he grabs my hand and he's holding on to my hand. So I grabbed his shirt. I was like, give me my phone. That's all I want is my phone. He pushed me off and he went in her room and tried to wake her up. And I followed in there again, trying to get my device back. And that's when we followed her bed. That's what woke her up.
Where did he hit you at?
It felt like as I was looking down, it felt like right here in my head. So I don't have any knives, but I do have a cut on the side of my face. And my nose ring was ripped out. My lip was busted. And then I think that's about it. But yeah, so at this point we're tussling. So I'm holding on to him while he's still hitting me. So I push him into the bathroom because I'm trying to get him off of me. So he gets on top of me. He's stronger than me, so he pushes me down on the ground, and now he's sitting on top of me, holding me like his hands around my neck like that.
Could you breathe?
So I couldn't breathe. It was getting harder and harder to breathe. So I'm like, get off me, get off me, get off me. Even my mom was out of breath yelling at him to get off me. He wouldn't let go at first. At some point, I started biting him, but I guess that's what made me end up biting my lip because I was just trying to get him off of me. He was squeezing pretty tight, and I felt like I was about to lose consciousness. Okay. So eventually, he did let go. She got us to separate, but he still tried to get over her, and that means we were both just verbally going back and forth at this point until she got knocked out. That was around 4 to 5 a.m. I just came out my room and seen you guys here, so I don't know what happened just now for her to call y'all.
Y'all didn't call nothing. No one.
I didn't call. As a matter of fact, this thing I was on FaceTime with a friend. I was in my bathroom telling him about what's going on because he checked up on me. I let him know what happened. He was calling me back.
Your friend?
Yes. So when I opened the door and I seen you guys come through the door, that's when I was wondering what was going on. So I didn't know she called police.
This is why I stopped shopping on Amazon.
Exactly. So it don't sound like it's that serious that your mom should have called the police and then have a gun there. it looked like your moms don't want a son. Like she just didn't want a son anyway. He must look like his dad. Your brother must look too much like his daddy, because she's sitting there saying that she don't even understand why they was called. So, you know what I mean? She must be used to putting hands on her brother. She must be used to the sibling rivalry, you know what I mean? But let's proceed.
Amazon, and you should too. Don't spend another dime on Amazon.
So how many times did he strike you? You know?
I counted at least 3 times before, I grabbed him and we were both just scuffling at that point.
And when he put you in the headlock?
When he put me in the headlock, I couldn't breathe. I felt myself losing consciousness. So that's why I started trying to bite him, scratch, trying to do anything to get him off of me. And my mother tried to put her weight on him as well, but she said she couldn't breathe, so she had to step out the room for a moment.
Why didn't y'all call him?
At that time...
Was he arguing with your mom tonight?
Yes, I did hear the argument through the door. That's what prompted me to come out, and I saw you guys coming in.
Okay.
That's why.
All right, give me a second.
Right here?
You can ask her if she landed any hits. We were still swinging though.
Did you ask why are we here now instead of over 14 hours ago?
Because at the initial point, I asked him to leave. He left for a couple of hours.
Okay.
He called and came back and said, can I come and get a change of clothes until I figure out where I'm going?
Okay.
I allowed him back in.
Okay.
He then walked to get something to eat. I took a nap. I woke up. I'm still trying to reason with my son. Do you realize the point of when you contributed toward this with the escalation? Do not take responsibility. So as an end result, he's telling me I'm wrong. Fuck you. Fuck all your friends. That's how I feel about it. I said, if you're going to keep disrespecting like this, get out of my house now. You no longer have 24 hours to figure out where you're going. He's burned all his bridges, sir.
I got you.
He said, no, if you want me to leave, remove me. So that's how you all got here.
All the fucking sacrifices I made for you. Don't you ever tell me I'm selfish. Don't you do it. And you know what? You won't pay for that. Me selfish? Okay.
On my graduation.
Okay. Me selfish?
On my graduation.
Yes. You gonna tell me all the shit I done did for you, Jamira? That I'm selfish?
What you did was selfish. You are.
Yeah. One second.
When my child tells me F me, there's no more respect left. So he wants to be Billy Badass. This is his opportunity now. I've saved him as long as I could.
Jacob, when you put her in the headlock, were you squeezing?
Yes, because I couldn't get his arm loose.
Whoa.
I didn't black her out. I kept her in the headlock.
Were you squeezing?
You could say I squeezed, but I didn't try to black her out. I was just trying to fight her at that. But I put her in the leaf actually.
She smoked the weed, or?
She couldn't. I asked for the weed and the leaf back. And then she got mad, so I took her phone. I asked nicely. She kind of wake her up. For 1 minute, she would not wake up. I shook her arm. She still wouldn't wake up. That's when I took it into my own hands. I gave her a choice. I was like, have my weed back. She still got the same night, so I took her phone. And that's when I said, all right. I was like, now you know. I'm finna go my mama room. So I said, we finna go wake mama up. She still chose that right. I told her, I said, I'll give your phone in the weed. She wanted to go in the room and wake her up. And we got to fight.
Y'all still have the weed, or did you smoke it last night?
It's gone.
Okay. All right, do a fair turn around, put your hands behind your back for me.
The brother was charged with aggravated assault and battery, family violence, a first offense. He was transported to DeKalb County Jail.
Want to put on those blackouts? Hold on for 1 second. Okay.
It's funny, I'm taking away over there.
You want them to sandal?
Yeah, they're gonna give them sandals over there.
Okay.
All right, Jacoby. You're under arrest for criminal trespass and domestic violence, aggravated assault, all right? Can't put your hands around people's necks and start choking them out, all right?
Huh? Okay. The warm-up is done, guys. Let's get to the main event. You know what I mean? Let's get to the main event. Some of y'all said I was being lazy recently. Some of y'all said I was being lazy using love. So you gonna get all of me today. You gonna get all of me, John Legend style. You gonna get all of me. You gonna get all of my teachings. Who y'all want me to start with first? You want me to talk about how I raised my son, how you raise these boys to men, or do you want me to talk about the ladies? You know what I mean? Let me know, guys. Y'all put it in the chat. You want me to talk about the sons first, or you want me to talk and teach about the daughters, guys? Y'all let me know. But we gonna have a good old talk today. We gonna talk about it today, yo. It's day 3 intervention over here in the righteous fair. You know what I mean? Where the simps get all the help, because they need help. You know what I mean? They need help, guys. Remember, I'm speaking and I'm teaching this. I got my list, and my list is specifically for the weekend dads and for the dads that are in the household really, really next to these little kids. Guys, so we're going to go on and start. What y'all said? Start with the sons. Good. The sons is important. The sons is important because, guys, honestly, right? It's kind of the same, but it's not. It's kind of the same, but it's just a little add-ons, subtractions here and there, but it's the same. But we're going to start with the sons, you know what I mean? And guys, keep in mind, I'm teaching from a perspective starting at 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, guys. You know what I mean? These boys, they do need their moms. You know what I mean? Remember, he said, do not forsake your mother's teachings, but follow your father's instructions. So I'm picking up around 12, 13, 14, guys, right? Number one. Don't click off now, acting like you know. Because don't be raising no little rugrat. This is for my fathers. All right? Number one, guys. Watch his friends, guys. This is going to be very important. You're going to want to know his friends. Study his friends. Now, for the dads, that's weekend dads. You gonna play a major part in knowing their friends, because you got to be real involved. You got to be real involved because you don't get to see your kid. I mean, you don't get to raise your kid. You get to see them, you know what I mean? Especially on Friday when it's child support check cut day, you know what I mean? But you want to make sure you know your friend, you know their friends, because we're in the land of follow the leader. We're in the land of followers and, you know what I mean, subscribers and shit. So like minds are gonna attract. You know what I mean? We're in the land of ideologies. Related ideologies are gonna always attract. So this is simple, guys. You wanna just meet the friends' parents. I need addresses when it comes to my son. This is what I do for my son. I know his friends. I know they moms. Some of them have dads. I know they mom and dad. I know, because if your child is influenced by a specific cipher, that's what your child is. So if you notice your child like these fake gangsters and all his friends are fake tough guys, hell of a sons, then that's what your child is, bro. That's what attracts your child. If you see you got you a little book club, all his friends is in a book club, then you know you got your little nerd, and that's great. But the friends, remember when I say you are the sum of the 5 people you hang around the most? The friends are the influence of your little man. So when you learn the friends, then you learn, you know what I mean, what your little man on, guys. And that's both ways. That goes for the girls too. That's one of them things that it's not, you know what I mean? That's one of them things that go, when you got the little girls, you want to know all their friends, guys. You know what I mean? Same thing. And fathers that's in the crib, you definitely, you know what I mean? You definitely supposed to know everything. You supposed to be a little intel, a little file cabinet. You ain't got to say much, but you supposed to just be emotional intelligent, gang. Number 2, guys, you're going to have to put your kid in your son, because we starting with the sons. You're going to have to put your son in some sports activity or some extracurricular activity, all right? Now, fathers that are weekend dads, this is going to be a problem right here. And a lot of you guys missed the mark on this right here. Because for one, I already know, you getting the negative. You got nothing but negatives coming from you, from your income. Nothing but negative signs. So you can't really afford it because these things cost. And that's the thing, see? When you have children, children cost. Children need money. You know what I mean? They need money to really raise them right. You know what I mean? And you know, the moms, they don't put them in no type of sports and activities. The moms do the least so that she could get the bonus for spending on her. You know what I mean? That's how they run ships. The moms be running around here acting like one of them sports franchise that they ain't putting a winning product on the court any old way. So they just gonna rank the tickets up. You know what I mean? They rack the, you know what I mean? And just do bullshit. Just bullshit. They don't care about winning. They care about selling tickets type shit. So you got to make sure you keep them focused. The reason why you put your kid in the sports and the sports and the extracurricular activities, because it's going to teach them guys how to network with people. You know what I mean? They get a chance to meet people in different settings and different environments. And it only come back to further help them in their future. Remember, we their parents. We got the opportunity to craft their future. You know what I mean? When I was little, my mom's had me in everything. I was in tennis class, I was in tennis, tap dance, I was in karate, boxing, God damn it, I was in everything. And I met at least 2 people in each activity that till this day I rock with, or I could go get some advice or team up with. And so when you is in extracurricular activities when you're younger, you only building your network. You see, the kids that stay stuck to that block, go outside. But where the fuck is he going when he go outside? Them niggas don't know nothing but outside. They don't know nothing but that little corner block. They don't know nobody. You know what I mean? They go to a job interview, they nervous. They never gonna bump into nobody by luck or by coincidence. Like, oh shit, you the boss here? I remember we used to go into karate class. See how niggas miss out on opportunities when they keep their kid just go outside and don't put them in extracurricular activities. You know what I mean? It ain't gotta always be sports. You know what I mean? It ain't always gotta be sports. Some of these little kids is good drummers. You know what I mean? Some of these little kids is good painters, good artists. You got to put them in something. But this is why it's mega important to always be pouring into yourself, because these things cost. And just because you ain't got it, don't mean the child should be deprived of it. Because now you repeat the same generational curse. That's why you don't know nothing. That's why you ain't got nothing. Same patterns, guys, and conditionings. Y'all motherfuckers moving in silence. They taught y'all how to move in silence, though. That's all y'all know. You gotta move in silence. Y'all make the shit sound whack now, bro. I hate when I hear a nigga say that shit now, yo. Cause y'all niggas be moving nothing in silence and y'all just be blocking y'all opportunities. We need y'all to open your mouth so somebody who got a caring heart and who's really real can be like, oh, I got that, and help you. And now look, you on to the win. But now you steady moving nothing in silence, missing opportunity. But I raise my kids from a realistic standpoint, guys. You know what I mean? And that's part of the reason why, because they be in everything. That's why I'm so relatable and I'm so the way I am, because I got a chance to mingle with everybody. I'm from 117th and Madison Ave. I got hours spent in Wagner projects, Jefferson projects, Taft, you name it. I was there, but I'm from Madison Ave and 117th. That tell you, yo, I was never isolated to one specific spot, ever. You know what I mean? I had to move around. I could move around. Because to be honest, my mom's like, I don't want to catch y'all back there in our courtyard. They always fighting back there. They always a family fight back there. And so I don't want to see y'all outside back there. So I couldn't even chill on my block. So I had no choice but to go to the blocks everybody else couldn't go. I can't go over there. They're calling me I can't go over there. Like, goddamn, you can't even go to Lexington? You can't go down to Lexington? But that's how it was. So you got to move around. You got to teach them how to network. Number 3, guys. Teach them about the status game. Now, we're talking about our sons now, guys. In order for us to be able to teach our sons about the status game, we ourselves got to understand the status game, guys. The best time to teach your little one about the status game is going to be when y'all selecting schools, when y'all selecting high schools, then y'all go on to select colleges. That is the best time to teach them how the status game works, because, you know what I mean, I'll teach my little man how to make himself a magnet. I don't teach my little man how to just go digging his hand in the needles, looking for the needle in the haystack, you know what I mean? No. I teach him how to make himself a magnet so that all he got to do is hover over the haystack, and anything that he want in that motherfucking mess gonna flop to him. You know what I mean? That's the status game, and it's taught when you're teaching them how to pick these schools, because they know the value they put in their grades is the value of college or school that they're able to get into. So that's when you start teaching them real status, not just the look of things, you know what I mean? But you also got to remember, guys, you got to teach them status don't carry over. You know what I mean? Status tends to reset in certain scenarios and situations. We also go over how right now, because his father is Mr. Goodbread and his father is who I am, he might have a certain perceived status that he really did not earn. But when he get a certain age, all that benefit from my being Lil Gus' son gonna go away. Because remember, status, it don't carry over. But you gotta understand that, guys. You gotta teach your little man. Y'all be sleeping on these little kids. Y'all think, oh, they can't handle this. They little brain is so ready. You the one that's forgetting. Your brain is the one on the decline. These little kids is full of it, man. They full of it. They ready. They got the energy. They want to learn. They want to learn. These little kids want instructions. They want instructions. They want family. They want somebody to tell them what to do. They don't like that chaotic, I do what I want to do. I can do whatever I want. Well, moms don't say nothing. Go outside. Go outside. You can go outside. Come on. You know what I mean? Nah. Gotta be more than that. Gotta be more than that. Gotta teach them the status game, guys. Also, with this new day and age, we're in modern times. Yes, my little man, he running social media right now. He running social media. He has a Rumble channel where he do his wrestling content, you know what I mean? And I will be showing him, when he get 15, how to build a Facebook, an Instagram, because that's how you gonna play the status game. You know what I mean? Status is you build something authentic, and whoever like it, gonna come. You ain't ever gotta chase nothing. You feel me? Flowers don't chase bees. Flowers pour into themselves, soak up the water, soak up the sun, and the bees come. That's the type of timing I be on with my little man. Y'all gotta get on that timing like that. Know what I mean? Salute to the chat, guys. We working today. Number 4, guys. This one is quite simple, but so many parents don't do it. Because so many parents don't put their kids in grown folks' business because they ain't right. They ain't right. But your sons, you got to teach your sons, no babies. And I mean no babies until you are established. When you start to see, my son ain't got to worry about this because he see and he hear me, he watch the videos, he tune in. So he know the importance of that generational curse. And the generational curse is the child support. You know what I mean? That's it. Because when you go out there and you playing with these little females, these raggedy females with nothing, looking for a come up, you sacrifice everything. You sacrificed 20 years of your life for some coochie, all because you wasn't taught to have a purpose. You know what I mean? When you look around, that is the generational curse. It's the child support riddling. The child support is killing the wealth in the black community. I mean, it's going from the child support I paid went to this woman, right, to take care of my daughter. This woman has a son. Her son grows up. He gets put on child support. So really, her son gonna pass over the wealth that I put in that household. So it's just a lump sum just going passed around. It's just hot potato in the black community. And that's why ain't nobody really winning. Cause it's no passive income being generated. And it's just niggas passing around a bag of motherfucking child support from one generation to the next generation to the next generation. So, you know what I mean? Shit crazy, guys. You gotta teach your kids the rule. This is why they say no follow. Say it with me. This is the real quote, guys. No unprotected sex until you are committed to marriage with that woman, bro. Marriage means you ready to take the condom off. All right? And you only ready to take the condom off when you established. You don't be ready to take the condom off before you establish, right? You just dating. Date, man. Number 5, y'all. Set realistic, long-term goals and deadlines. You see, the last part niggas don't be doing with the little kid. Remember, we they parent. That's your son. That's your little man. You responsible of crafting his future. You don't let it. It's not gonna fall out the sky, bro. That's you. That's your creation, bro. That's your build. That's one of the things you gotta build, bro. You gotta build that. And it sucks to my weekend dads, yo. Cause this gonna be a tough one too. Because no matter what you said on Friday, by Sunday you taking them back, shit is all erased because of the pressures and the other shit they gotta deal with in that side of the life. You know what I mean? But you gotta stay on them about setting goals, bro. Long-term, realistic goals. Like, Shamari, where you see yourself 6 months from now? Word, how do you plan on getting there? What are you doing to get there? And you sit there and have these conversations. These kids is not stupid, you are. You know what I mean? You gotta sit there and have these conversations with your kid and really know them. You know what I mean? Really learn them. Really understand them, bro. Eye to eye with them. You got to. You know what I mean? But set realistic goals and then make him put a deadline. I make him put the deadline. Like, so how long you think that's gonna take, my guy? You know, he gets scientific because, like I said, they smart. He be like, no, if I do this like that in 2 days, I could probably, if I kick it up a notch, I could probably do that in about a day and maybe like 2 hours. You know what I mean? So then do that. So I'm gonna give you a day and a half. I'm gonna give you more than 2 hours. You know what I mean? And boom, you'll see when they get older, they will not part from these teachings, bro. They will not part from these instructions, bro. They will not, because it's installed in them. It's programming in them. If you sit there and you let this wicked feminist society raise your kid, and that wicked baby mother of yours raise your kid, and you not raise your kid, bro, that's gonna be your fault. It's your fault, bro. Don't be mad. When you always in some shit, they always calling you now to be the Superman and come fight for their honor. Don't be mad because you didn't program it, but you gonna go fight for it. You gonna go, everybody over there in my community tag trick, because I said, I'm not fighting for no kid I can only see but can't raise. I'm not. Go fight. Go tell your mother to teach you how to fight, because she been fighting me forever. And they mad. Oh, you're adding to the narrative. I am not, bro. Ain't nobody got time for that, bro. Ain't nobody got time for that, bro. They've been playing this hide the kid from the dad so we can get the benefits from the government, but let him see it. He can't raise it, because if he raise it, he need to have it in his care for more than the hours that the courts want to give them, and then we got to do all this extra shit. We got to go. It takes 2 to make a baby, right? But then we got to go beg the motherfucking white man to go see our child. But then they hit us with the, it takes 2 to make a baby shit. Like, what the fuck is going on here? We gonna be dumb. Then they run around here like if mad dads just ran off on them when they know what the dad did. The dad he's tired of fighting with you. He's tired of having to fight for something that it takes 2 to make. It takes 2 to make a baby, and he gotta fight with you. I'm not fighting. We're not fighting no more, man. We are going to go stick our dick in something else and make a new baby. And make a new baby. And then we're going to come back to this video and raise that baby off this. Yes, and be mad. 6, guys. Teach them how to legally generate and invest their money. This is another thing that y'all be dropping the ball on. It don't take nothing for y'all, especially if you're in New York. Y'all know about Costco's. Y'all know about BJ's. Y'all know about all that. Now y'all sit there and y'all laugh at them little Mexican kids that y'all see on the side of the road getting their hustle on. Y'all sit there and y'all laugh at them African kids going in the train, doing what they gotta do. Y'all sit, oh, his mother. Yo, you be surprised how their mother and their father got them doing that. Because they're building hustle. Those kids are building hustle. Those kids are gonna grow up and they're not gonna be victims. So you keep laughing, you keep ha-ha and he-heing, and you keep having your little man out there selling water in that hot-ass sun, and bringing you all the profit, and not teaching them how to legally generate paper and invest that money, yo. All right? But we gonna teach us how to be a little bit smarter than that. Know what I mean? My little man can't wait to bust out his lemonade stand. He got lemonade, he got Kool-Aid, and he got iced tea. He gonna kill it this summer. It's up. Little entrepreneur in the making, like his dad. Kids gonna do what they see their parents. I never seen a kid become lazy with hustling parents. All kids that got hustling parents, they got that hustle, they got that grit in them. It's you lazy, looking for something, Democrat voting bitches that keep raising these little whiny ass niggas, bro. And that's what it is. Y'all keep raising these victims that sit on their ass and want women to give them something, want the government to give them something. Y'all raising them because y'all refuse to give access to the father because of y'all issue. You went, shopped in Walmart, picked this nigga, now you mad. You a Walmart chick, shopping where you shop, picked the shit you picked, and now you mad. Unbelievable, bro. Yeah, click off. The truth hurt. The truth is not attractive. Respect is earned, not given, bro. This is a must. You got to teach your kid that if somebody hits you, you gonna hit them back. If somebody is just talking, you just laugh at them and ignore them because they goofy. But be ready, just in case they can't handle the laugh and they really hell of they mini versions of their little mother, because it's a whole lot of single ones being raised with they no access to their dad, and their dad can't raise him, but he can see him. So even if you punch him in his mouth and he go get his dad, I'ma fuck his dad up. Because he already coming from a weak-spirited angle, knowing that you ain't got to fight for no kids you can only see and can't raise, because you don't know how the moms is programming the bitch in them. That's why he always in something. Because when I know I'm installing this type stuff into my kid, it's up. It's up. It's up. When it's a problem, I know it's up. Thank God give it to the Most High. None of my kids ever had one of them problems out there in the street. I guess when you put the coat or guard on, you is covered. I guess that's really true, guys. When you put that coat on, you put the full armor on, I guess it's really true. And that's no flex, bro. I'm not flexing on y'all. Y'all my good brads. I'm just giving y'all the raw emotion on how I feel about raising my kids and how we need to go back to raising the kids. This is the answer. We gotta take back our kids, but we not gonna go to jail though. So fuck them bitches, cause y'all know what they doing, bro. Then they sit back hee and ha and collecting these checks and raising these kids and fucking them up, bro. These kids don't got none of this instructions in them, bro. When you get your little kid this Friday or this Saturday, whenever it is, you get to see him, you know what I mean? Just look at him and have a conversation with him and really see. Come back. You don't gotta play this video there with him, but come back to this video after you have that conversation and see if your kid got any awareness of what's going on here in reality. Not the delusion that his mama living in. Remember, nurture is gonna lie to him. Nurture gonna lie to him to protect their feelings. You ain't got time to do that. You the discipline. That's where the balance come in. Cause the mama collided them, right? But not if she ain't got a man. If the mama ain't got a man, the mama then got to assume the feminine, the lie, and the discipline. So now you got to be 2 in 1. You got to be a liar and a discipliner, and that shit ain't never gonna work, man. So the kid never gonna be balanced. The kid gonna never have that balance. He gonna be gay all the way at that end of the strip, or he gonna be a crazy gangster and abusive. He gonna be a Diddy all the way at the other end of the strip. Never meet at the middle. No balance. Keep playing. Keep not providing for that household, man. Keep becoming worse than a non-believer. That's what you're doing. But y'all like to use that scripture and manipulate it on the men, on the fathers. Once the father cut the check, man, in the eyes of God, he good. You know that, right, man? You know that, right? Now it's your job. He provided. Now it's your job to provide the masculinity for that kid. And y'all don't do that very well. Y'all don't do that very well. Know what I mean? At all. All right, guys. Teach them how to reevaluate their friendships with people every year. Like on a year-to-year base, they should really look at their circle, the 5 people around them. Remember, you are the sum. Let's go back to the influence, guys. Just go back to the influence. Teach them this, bro. Reevaluate your cycle, your cipher, yo. Make sure everybody is going up. Eliminate the people that are staying the same. The people that are staying the same is going to be a problem eventually. They may not be a problem right now, but they're going to be a problem eventually. I'm never going to tell you how to be a friend, but I'm never going to tell you how to pick friends, but I'm always tell you how to grow. And in growing, you need to make sure you pick the right friends. And it's that simple. And when you say things like that and you kick it to them like that, don't think they dumb, bro. They gonna understand it. These kids is built to understand it, guys. Number 9, guys, straight up and down. I tell my little man this. Miss Goodbread don't like when I tell him this. Miss Goodbread do not like when I tell him this, but I'll tell him this because it's the truth. You got to teach your little mans, bro. Women are cutthroat, bro. Women are cutthroat, so don't wear your heart on your sleeve. You know what I mean? Leave that condom on, because women will leave you alone, bro. Women will like you today. You'll be the shit today, boy. And then something to go down. New kid to come into school. And man, so you always want to make sure you keep your little man emotions. You teach him early how to manage them emotions. And you teach him early that, number 10, confidence and maturity will get you further than only looks and them corny ass jokes. You know what I mean? This is how I was, guys. And trust me, guys, y'all know I'm not an ugly dude. You know what I mean? And I'm not one of them immature, goofy niggas. So I'm telling you from experience, bro. Confidence and maturity. You know what I mean? Women don't like goofy niggas. The class clown, think about it. The class clown, he was only good enough to just tell jokes. None of the sisters, none of the women gave that nigga none, bro. He never got a chance to look under the table. He never played the look under the table game. He was too busy distracting everybody, telling the joke so she could look under the table, then I could look under the table. Remember that. Maturity and confidence. Maturity and confidence will get you further than only looks and them corny ass, goofy ass jokes. Don't ever be a clown for a female, bro. Don't ever be a clown for a female. Know what I mean? Where we at? All right, that's number 10. That's it for the guys. So the females, let's get to the daughters now. Let's get to our daughters. How I raised my 2 daughters. Give me a second. Let me get a soda. All right, yeah. Let's get to the daughters now, guys. I got two. One, I was a weekend dad. And then one, I every single day, every hour, 365 days. So when I tell you, bro, I'm not the one. I'm not the one that's gonna get on here and talk about a bunch of shit that I ain't never do. Know what I mean? I'm not. Now let's get it, right? Like I said, the sisters, the girls, it's similar to the guys, just a little bit of different nuances, right? For one, you gotta teach your daughters, bro, and guys, yeah, man, I like how y'all like to leave it up to the women to raise the little girls, and you know they not raising these little girls, bro. You know they not raising these little girls. They's not teaching these little girls how to be wives, like our book tell us. Cause ain't no instructions, and they a lie. The book says clear. The book says clear. Put down the wine, and teach the sisters how to love men and not be men haters, little feminists running around here. It's clear. But again, they like to play dumb. So fathers, we got to do it. We got to program our daughters so they not out here selling ass, buying into the shit society is teaching them. Cause the mamas don't teach them nothing. They stick their hand in their pocket. All they teach them is how to clean their whole house up. You know what I mean? Their house, my house, you know, my. Same way she hit you with the my child. She do that to them. And it be in their my house. So they know what you go through. They understand exactly what you go through because she do the exact same thing. That my child shit, she hit them with the my house. You know what I mean? So all she do is teach them how to clean her house. So fellas, when we get them, we got to unprogram all that cleaning shit and really install some shit that's gonna be useful, you know what I mean, when they go outside. You know what I mean? Oh shit, Miss Good Bread burning up. She must be making garlic bread again. Y'all never mind the smoke detector. It's gonna go off. Y'all shut the fuck up. All right, so let's start. Do not lead men on. You know what I mean? That's the first thing you want to teach them, bro. Do not lead men on. Why? Why, you ask, right? Why, Mr. Good Bread? Why is it important to teach the daughters, our precious daughters, to not lead men on? It benefits them. No, dummy. You got to teach your daughter not to lead men on because men don't me too women. Men, I ain't never see a nigga me too a woman, a bitch. Men delete bitches. You feel me? You see, when women feel they got done wrong, them bitches go create a lie and then they go me to you. You know what I mean? Women me to men when they want to be vengeful. Men, remember, this your daughter now. This is you care, right? So you want to tell her the truth, right? You don't want to send her out there and let her lead a nigga on and become the next statistic, right? Right, my nigga? Because you know the sins of the father is cast upon the children, you know what I mean? Because you probably out there, you know what I mean, paying for underage sex. So you don't want to tell your daughter the falseness, right? Like, you do want to let her know leading niggas on and get her whole head busted, right? I hope so, guys, but you got to tell her that. You got to teach her that. Number 2, guys, stay away from Pookie. Stay away from Pookies. What is the Pookie, Mr. Goodbread? Pookie is a hell of a son. He's in survival mode, and he's a whole waste of time because he don't know himself yet. And a man that do not know himself is gonna waste your time, my precious, precious daughter, you. You know what I mean? And you don't wanna waste time. You don't wanna waste your best years fucking around with a confused nigga with a single mama raised project. You don't want to waste your time. Ladies, y'all got y'all precious years, 21 to 26. Don't be a dummy. You know why so many bitter, dumb bitches single by choice right now? Because when they were 21 through 26, guess what they was doing? They was doing too much. And they never stopped to think, let me secure a high-value man while I got all this look, while I got all this booty, you know what I mean? Because you know the booty is where the doo-doo is, y'all. Hold up.
Got a big old booty, and everybody says, she's a fine booty. The booty is where the doo-doo is, boy. Put there by God, that's the garbage can. So how you get so messed up with this white boy? You think the bigger the booty, the finer it is. That's like going to Kmart. You see a big old garbage can, that's the filth. And now we can convince her she wants switching that big old booty and all of that. It ain't nothing but doo-doo in there.
Nothing but doo-doo in there, yo. Remember that. But stay away from Pookie, man. Number 3, guys, most important, and this is for the sisters. This is why I'll be so upset with the sisters that go out there to school and they get their degrees and then they think that's a passageway to be like, fuck niggas, I don't need men. Sis, you supposed to do that as a woman. You know how y'all be like, as a man, as a woman, you supposed to run the inside. That's the inside of everything. The inside of the house, the inside of the hospitals, the inside of the schools, everything. You know what I mean, guys? That's why the best women have an inside voice. You never catch them bitches being too loud. The bitches that's loud and obnoxious, they for the streets, guys. Those are the women, the Proverbs 7 women, guys. Feet never stay at home. That's why they have an outside voice. You gotta avoid them, and you gotta teach your daughter how to keep frame. Always keep frame. Being loud on a woman is Proverbs 7. You wanna be Proverbs 31. Point blank, period. Don't disrespect God. It ain't even about disrespecting me, little mama. You know what I mean? It ain't about disrespecting me, little mama. Have somewhat. I don't want you to disrespect God, because I can't even do you the way God is going to do you. I will never do you the way God will do you. So make sure you don't ever disrespect God. That's what I told him. That's what I teach him. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. You know what I mean? And a lot of women running around here don't respect God because they never was taught like that. They miss these tools right here. Because there ain't no book, ain't nothing to teach you how to raise a kid. You want to hide something from a dummy, from a black person, put it in the book. You know what book that is? The Basic Instructions Before Leaving Earth, the Bible. I ain't going to tell you nothing that God ain't put in that book and for you to interpret. You know what I mean? I love the Bible, guys. I always refer back to it, but I don't have to manipulate you with it. If you notice that, he game. I don't manipulate none of y'all with the Bible. I don't give a fuck if you believe in that. That ain't my job. I'm gonna teach what I know and I'm gonna teach what I do. But I love the Bible, guys. Word. Random thought. Random thought. Man, yo, we having a good time. Y'all having a good time. Y'all see people dropped off. They ain't ready for this type of stuff, yo. This is the stuff that the community needs so that they can stop running around here being the proud special ed class of America, you know what I mean? But sometimes I think black people like to look stupid, bro. I know they like to hear themselves talk, but sometimes I think my people just like to look stupid, bro. I know they like to look stupid, bro. Motherfuckers could be raising a whole terrorist, know that they raising a whole terrorist, and won't tuck their pride and listen or go get some information that'll teach them how to raise that terrorist right, bro. Niggas is fuck niggas in this community, bro. It's funny how videos like this get the fewest views, bro. But had I been playing some dumb shit on here, you know what I mean? Had I been playing some dumb shit on here, niggas would have been flocking through these doors, bro. It's a million fathers out there that don't know how to be a dad, bro, and it shows. It shows, my nigga. It's too many hoes, bro. It's too many hoes, and it's too many dusty, dumb niggas, emotional niggas, bro. and niggas ain't flocking in these doors trying to get this work to figure out how to, y'all scared of women like that? Y'all need to stop fucking these bitches that y'all scared of, bro, because y'all gonna get these bitches pregnant and y'all gonna let these bitches raise some more dumb shit, bro. And they gonna blame you for it. And they gonna blame you for it. This is why I teach y'all to go MGTOW, bro. I teach y'all to go MGTOW, bro. Go learn. You know what I mean? So you'll be able to handle some truth when it hits your ear. Y'all niggas be running right now because you don't know yourself. When you get to learn yourself, you're gonna wanna be around real niggas. You don't wanna be around a nigga that tell the absolute truth. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas is goofy to me, bro. Salute to my bread squad, my real rights. My real rights in the righteous sphere. I love y'all, bro. Let's keep it going. But yeah, sis, get your education, sis, because you don't ever want to have to depend on a beta male provider. And it's a lot of them out there. These single mothers raising these little simp enforcing ass niggas. You know what I mean? And if you don't see that little man, or you don't see that man as an alpha male, you gonna cheat. I talk to my daughters real, like, fuck all that. I ain't got time to play with you. Like you an angel, because you not no angel. And if you don't see him as an alpha male and just a beta male provider, just by what he do, because you stuck now, you ain't get your education, so now you gotta depend on this nigga. And these niggas, man, once a nigga know that you depending on them, man, these nigga, I'm a nigga. Your daddy a nigga. Your daddy black. They gonna be asking you that. Your daddy black? Yep. So you got to get your education, sis, so you can have something to fall back on. You know what I mean? Plus, it's going to only help you generate. Remember, you got to be generating and investing too, man. You don't get to just sit there. You remember, dads, you got to teach your daughters now. You the only one on this earth that's responsible for doing something for her without looking for anything in return. Everybody else gonna want something, and they should. You know what I mean? You should always be providing value. Number 4, for the ladies, y'all, for my daughters, man. You gotta teach these women right now, bro. Looks attract, but personality keeps. There's a lot of women running around here, and they feeling good about themselves because they could get a dick appointment, but they can't keep no nigga. They ain't got no nigga that want to marry them, that want to put the stun on for Facebook, because that's all they do it for. All they do it for is Instagram. They ain't got no nigga that want to take a picture or make a whole video with them walking down the aisle and nigga want to come through late at night. You know what I mean? Your personality gotta be official. This goes back to what I told the fellas. Remember what I told my son, right? When I told him confidence and maturity will get you further than straight looks and jokes. So do you see why the dumb niggas with the looks and the jokes end up with the bad bitches with the looks? You know what I mean? And no personality? You see how that match? Because they all being taught the same. They all being taught the opposite of this. So if they all being taught the opposite of this, they all gonna meet up at today's modern dating pool. Man, yo. Salute, DJ Chocolate. Nah, never. Yes. Man, listen, and easy. Yo, old school women. Yo, I got a picture with the nightgowns, yo. I got a picture of the nightgowns that the old school women used to get our grandparents' whole check with. Y'all sisters is slipping. Coochie sell itself, and y'all sisters, these new sisters, they messed the game up. They messed the game up. They done stole everything out grandma's closet. The wig, the eyelashes, the nails, the lipstick, the makeup, except the integrity, yo. And except the real strength. The real strength. The strength I'm talking about, not that strong, independent bullshit. I'm talking about strength to bear down. Bear down and sacrifice. These bitches don't know what that is, bro. They ain't got a clue. They ain't got a clue. New York, New York. You already know. Man, let's keep it moving with the list. All right, 5. All you gotta teach your daughter, my guy, is that you gonna bring peace and a clear mental space to the table. So don't even play this new modern game with these dumb niggas who don't even know what the table's supposed to look like. They don't even know that they the prize, bro. A lot of niggas don't know that they the prize, shorty. Lil mama, a lot of these niggas don't know they the prize, bro. They think they mama the prize, bro. They do everything for their mama, yo. They worship their mama, so they can't worship you. Their mama is on a pedestal, so they not gonna worship you. Know what I mean? So you, when they ask that dumb shit, you let them know, yo, I got a clear mental space, so what are you working on? What is your plan? You spin it right back. What is your plan? Because I know my role. My role is to bring peace to your plan. My role is to fit in. It's to get in where I fit in and hope it and help it, push it to continue to go on an upward transition. That's my job. My dad taught me that. So now, if you're not trying to use me for that, get the fuck away from me, bro. Because I know. Like, you know what I mean? I know what I bring to the table, and I could bring peace. I could shut the fuck up and let you focus. I don't need your attention 24/7 because I know at times you're gonna need to lock in. You know what I mean? Plus, my dad is so fucking funny. I'm gonna call him when I'm bored, and we're gonna probably talk for about 2 hours, and he's gonna have me crying, bro. You gotta find something to do. You gotta find something to do, ladies. You gotta have something to do. Number 6, for your daughters, guys. Fellas, you gotta teach your daughters not to be dumb. You can't have your daughters out here like Boo Boo the Fool, bro. Honestly, no more protected milk, because they're supposed to be protected any old way, especially during the dating. You know what I mean? No more protected milk after 6 months. You got to keep it real with your daughters, bro. Now, these simp suckers that's playing a whole new weird game, they not gonna like this. But real niggas talking, real niggas speaking. It don't take me but 2 weeks straight with you for me to know what I want to do with you. Because I'm planning, I'm building already. You know what I mean? This how you know real niggas don't waste time, right? I'm building something that nobody else can build, that nobody else is building, and I'm building that. And it attracted you, and I'm attracted to you. You see it, I look at you, and if once you come in here and you around me for 2 weeks, right, I'm already be vetting you to see how well you fit into this plan right here. Plus, we gonna have that conversation where I ask you, how do you see yourself fitting in this plan? And these are things that the man's supposed to be actively pursuing if he like you, man. Daughters. So don't be a dummy. Don't be a dummy. Niggas know when they like the girl, bro. When you like something, you lock it down. When you like something, you buy it, right? When you like something, when you really, really like something, you go get it. When a man wants something, he go get it, bro. Only weirdos do dumb shit like, you know what I mean, window shop for 2 years and thinking that the shit gonna still be there, and like, come on, bro. Real niggas, we ain't got time for that, bro. We like it, we see it, we taking it, and that's that. You coming or you not. You know what I mean? And you got to have that clear mental space. That's why that clear mental space that you bring to the table is very important, so that you won't be getting offended by the truth. You got to teach your daughters how to get rid of any past traumas, how to let go of things, bro. Because holding on to things is going to alter their choice and decision making. You know what I mean? Holding on to old dumb shit will alter their choice and decision making, bro. They will let old shit control and run them. Gotta raise them up, guys. Gotta raise them up, because they mama not. You know what I mean? The mama not, bro. The mama not gonna raise them, man. Avoid all hell of a sons. Now this one, let me break this one down, because a hell of a son different from your average pookie, you know what I mean? A hell of a son. Now, this is one of them old purple pill, my mama and daddy been together, so these niggas You know what I mean? These niggas run around here that they highly jealous. These are the jealous niggas. These niggas get jealous so quick, bro. They get jealous so quick because they know you're not attracted to them. This go back to you getting that education, right? When you have to depend on one of these jealous niggas to provide for you, they know that you're not attracted to them as seeing them as alpha. They know you see them as beta male, so they tend to be problematic and confrontational, like checking your phone. And don't mistake jealous niggas for insecure niggas, because you could work with an insecure nigga. In fact, as a helpmeet, it's your job. And at times, the person you're dealing with gonna be insecure about things. You know what I mean? And it's okay to work with insecurities. It's the jealousy that is gonna get him hurt. You know what I mean? And you screamed on. You know what I mean? It's the jealousy. So stay away from jealous niggas, bro. You know what I mean? And that's preferably them purple pill niggas. See, back in the days, we taught purple pill to fake red pill niggas that like relationships. It's okay to be red pill and like relationships and all of that, but ain't no such thing as a red pill married man. You know what I mean? So when niggas was trying to make that fit into this red pill shit, niggas, like I told you, when niggas can't compete, these niggas, these low grade niggas will change the rules on you. And they'll make the rules what they want to make the rules to fit them, to fit their insecurities and they lack of. So the niggas that can't be alone, right? The so-called red pill men that can't be alone, when that's one of the number one rules to being able to be a red pill man, is you should never need companionship, and you should know how to be alone. You should be good alone, bro. You should be good alone, like. But these niggas, you know, somehow, some way, rigged the system. The weak niggas rigged the system, and they came up with some dumb shit called purple pill. Those purple pill niggas, they ain't right in the head. You stay away from them niggas, man. Them niggas is in a delusion. Them niggas want to be married so bad, and sis, watch them niggas. That's all. And last but not least, pops, don't be a dummy, bro. When you raising your daughters, bro, let them outside, bro. Let them explore. Bring the party to your crib. Let the friends come over to your crib more times than not. If she find a boyfriend, right? If that dumb shit creep through, and because she gotta go to school, then let her meet the boyfriend. Let the boyfriend come over. Yo, bro, if you create a sneaky, freaky, that's what I call them. If you create a sneaky, freaky, boy, your pride and ego gonna be tormented. Don't go take it out on one of us brothers outside. Get your head bust. Get your head bust. Don't get frustrated and take it out on brothers outside, bro, because you wanted to leave your kid in the house how you did your wife. Everybody want a girl, everybody want a kid until it's time for that daughter of theirs to go outside. Everybody want a hot wife until it's time for that hot wife to go outside. The niggas don't want it no more. Y'all guys gotta build y'all self-esteem first. You know what I mean? But yes, guys, definitely. You know what I mean? Do not keep her locked up in the house. Y'all know I ain't bugging. Y'all seen them church girls, bro. The minute the pastor daughter got out the house, man, she was sucking dick. Yo, bro, she was sucking like 5 dicks in the back of cars. And yo, man, come on, bro. Y'all niggas, man, don't raise your daughter to leave her to be Boo Boo the Fool when she go outside, man. Let her go outside, bro. Let her live. Let her breathe, bro. You know what I mean? But guys, that's what I got for y'all today. That's what I got for y'all, man. Let me get some shout outs. This is a different one. I said I was gonna do something different today because a lot of y'all was saying I was being lazy. You know I got that spill, man. We got that fire over here. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who serve it up. You know what I mean? I was being lazy. I was letting love cook y'all niggas. But I got y'all today. You know what I mean? Activate the information, man. Activate the shit we talk about over here, man. Activate it. Just don't listen to it and let it feel good. Activate that shit, man. That shit really helpful and it's really useful. I use that shit to get up out of poverty, bro. I use that shit to get in my position that I'm in right now, bro. I know I be fucking y'all head up because I look like Pookie, sound like Pookie, but I don't move like Pookie. I don't move like him. You know what I mean? Let me get my shout outs, man, so we can get the fuck on out of here. And I can get to my guy Toxic Ring Scandals, KDH, or the red carpet. Man, we got one mic so focused in the building. DJ Chocolate, man, becoming one of my most favorite good breads, man. Dead ass, no cap. You know, I don't pander. I keep it real, I'm brutal. But y'all know, you know, we start to build that spiritual connection, that spiritual bond, even when we don't have to agree on everything. You know what I mean? We don't have to agree on everything, man. Aliyah, what's that? Aliyah, what's going on? What's going on? Be scared. What's going on? Be scared. Look into it. CeeLo Myers, my guy CeeLo, man. CeeLo, no. And that's what CeeLo could vouch every story that I ever told on this channel. CeeLo could vouch for that, y'all. Like, y'all, CeeLo could vouch for that. Carl Myers could vouch for that. 100, A100. You get what you see is what you get. When you meet me in real life, you're gonna be like, oh shit, this nigga. Taylor Ross, what's up? The biggest boss. Toxic Ring Scandals, there you go. XL Prizzo, salute my guy. Always love. Alright, y'all, we out of here, man. Go raise them kids right, bro. Go get access to them kids. Don't give up, but if she front, leave her alone, bro. Word up. We ain't got time to play.